In the house today. We're here to do a little exercise today. So let's do a little exercise together while I wear beautiful jewelry by ABS Jewelry. Thanks for them. And their little cute jewelry. Let me see. They have necklaces, cute stone bracelets, earrings, all kind of things. Let me see. Put this on real quick. Anywho, it's time to exercise. I got that stuck together for some reason. That's great. First thing we're going to do is we're going to use this thing called a vibration plate. If you don't have a vibration plate, it's okay. You don't really have to use one. For the exercises that I'm going to be doing, it's just, um, it's smart too, I'd say. How can you find a vibration plate like this? You can go on to www.selfdreamers.blog and it will take you to the location of ordering a vibration plate. It does come with a cool control, so I don't have to bend and put it on every single time. Alright, so the first exercise I'm going to use, we're going to do dumbbells today. We're going to use pretty much everything that I've been using lately. Just kind of different exercises each time. Alright, so the first exercise we're going to do is you're going to bring the weight out. You're going to twist it. You're going to bring it out and in. Out and in. I'm going to try to do this like 5 times because this weight is really heavy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Whew. Now you're going to take your weight and bring it together. You're going to bring it in and out. In and out. Let's try this 10 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Woo! Okay. Now we're going to bring it to the side by side. And you're going to bring it out and in. Out and in. And we're going to try that at least 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh my God, this is heavy. The reason for me to always come on is to help inspire you and also to help the future kids of mine. Hey, what exercise should I do? Oh, he made videos for me, so they can come back and be inspired by it. And you're lift it up, you lift it down, and a good way to stay consistent and saying, hey, I have to exercise today. So like if you're subscribing, you're not just subscribing for ideas of what I'm doing, but you're subscribing for the inspiration. All right, so I'm going to do 10 of these. 1, 2, 3. Like I said, you don't have to stand on the machine like I am. This machine is to help burn fat. So it's like doing double the exercise in the time, if that makes sense to you. 8, 9, and 10. All right, now I'm going to take the same dumbbell, but just one. I'm going to bring it up behind me like this. I'm going to bring it back and go 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Just fix my music real quick. So the music I'm listening to today is called Vita Vici, if you haven't heard of her. Actually, I'm her host from a entertainment group that you're more than welcome to join if you like. And people are posting up their content there. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to take this and I'm just going to bring it down. A squat. Let's do that 10 times. And while you're doing this, you can kind of like do 2 exercises at once if you can. So you're gonna bring it up like this, right? So you're gonna bring it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now I'm going to bring my dumbbells back up. Now I'm going to bring it up. Now I'm going to bring it all the way back. So I'm going to do it like this so you can see. I'm going to bring it up. I'm going to bring it all the way back. Bring it up. So I'm going to bring it all the way back. And you're going to want to do that 10 times, okay? I can't really read the comments while I'm exercising. It's a little hard because I can't see. But I hope you're having a fantastic day. And I hope if you haven't exercised today, you take a moment and you do a little bit of exercise. It's really important. It's not about like just the look of when you exercise, but more important, it's about like how it makes you feel, okay? Because exercising does something to your body, and it creates energy, and it just creates a whole bunch of things to make you feel really amazing. And like, I never actually want to exercise. I just created a schedule that I just can't break. And because of that, it's like I'm forcefully exercising, but at the same time, when I am done with the workout, I do feel better. I'm not gonna lie. It really does make a big difference in life. All right, so you get like little plates like this or bigger size plates. I can't do my normal ones that I would do, 10 pounds. Kind of gone down. But you can take your weight, right? And if you get some bands, it doesn't have to be necessarily like this one that's attached. You can step on your band. If you got your band, you take your band and go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna do this 20 times. And 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 10. I think like back then, exercise wasn't as valued as now. It's seen as more of a health reason than the look reason. And I think it makes a big difference because, especially after you have a baby, if you look back, like most of the time when you have a baby, you know that's called a mom bod, right? But now I think like generation is breaking, and now we're seeing that if you just work out, it doesn't matter if you have a kid or not, your body is amazing. It's science in your face. Now you're gonna bring your weight in, you're gonna bring it out, you're gonna bring it in, and again, you're gonna step on your band while you're doing this because you can use the bands. And we're gonna do this 10 times. 2, 3. These are small ideas for you to try at home, or even if you go to the gym, you can do it in the gym. They have like little sections at the gym where you can do like little free exercise, like you just kind of come up with your own. That's the part of the gym I always like too, actually. Okay. Now I'm going to stop it real quick, and I'm going to use this ball exercise. I'm going to move this out of the way, which as you can see, you can find this on www.selfdreamers.blog. It's called a vibration plate. It's in the menu section. And it's very easy to pick up. and just move. So one thing cool about it, you can literally take it outside if you want to take it for a different view. Or you can take it to your friend's house and do an exercise with them. I don't know. But you can really come up with ideas with it. So you're going to spread. You're going to jump, spread, right? Jump, spread. So you go 1, 2, 3. I didn't think I could do this on the machine because I'm jumping and spreading out like that. So that's why I moved the machine. Or else, this bitch, I would do this on there too. Because that machine burns extra calories. And for the whole 3 weeks of not having it, I gained all that weight back that I lost in the 2 months of having it. And it made me realize that machine actually does work, yo. So now I got it back. So I've been trying to get on it like triple the amount of times I was on it before. And so now we're going to take the weight. You're going to bring it up. You're going to bring it down. You're going to bring it up. You're going to bring it down. You're going to bring it up. You're going to bring it down. Whew. Like that. These are easy but effective workouts, So try them out. Pass it to maybe a friend who's been like, man, I need to exercise, but I really don't know what to do, nor do I even like exercising. Or pass it to a friend that's like, man, I really don't feel good, and I don't know what kind of exercises I can do. Well, I'm not gonna lie, the exercises I've been doing lately is pretty much like my recover exercises after my surgery. So I have been kind of like choosing easy things to do. Now I'm gonna kind of like rotate it back and forth, kind of switch up my body, confuse it for a second, so it's really activating what I'm doing. Your body's all about kind of like tricking it sometimes. Just like your emotions. Sometimes you gotta trick your emotions. All right, 1, 2. This is good for your lower abs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I'm not gonna lie, when I was doing this just now, I felt like my hands were about to fall off. Oh my God. Okay. See? It's good exercise. I can't even breathe. You hear me? I'm not even running. Oh my God. Let's just say hi to some people here. Hamburgers. I don't know how you say that. And Exaladusi. And then you got Jack. Jack is still single, guys. Jack's still single. Jack is looking for someone to date. He's been telling me for a while that he's looking for someone to date. Let's look on this side. What's up to Blaze? Welcome in. What's up to Alejandro? What's up to, this says Ismael, but it's a different picture. What's up to Tori Ward? I think you work at Vita Vici, don't you? I feel like you do. Lopez, I feel like that name is from the videos. Danish, Donnie, Ali, Brandon. Okay, good. Hi. All right, so by the way, whenever you're sitting doing a break in between, what I like to do in between my workouts is I take anything really works. But I like to take the weight, and you bring it around like this. And when you do this, you kind of like twist your, not twist, but like, what do you call this? I don't know. You do that, okay? You go side by side kind of thing, and then like you kind of like make it into like a rotation. You know, like this. This is called the J-Rod move. I think I've been doing this move, I swear, I feel like since 2016. That's when I learned it. But it's my favorite exercise to do, like in between a workout. What does this do, right? It works out your upper arm fat right here. It works out this part right here. Wait, so which way was I doing it just now? So now we're going the opposite way. Okay. This is a good little workout to do in between the workouts. Just messed my hair up. 9 and 10. All right, now we're gonna get on the floor. Got the tattoos. This is a tattoo by Vita Vici, which was kind of cool because I've been to a actual like Hollywood set before. It was like the Paramount. But people weren't like acting or anything. It was just to look while there's no one there, I guess. I don't know. I was like 15 years old. So I have seen that happen before. But to actually like create, I've never really saw that. And I was invited to go see her, which I didn't really have much time because I had a babysitter and she didn't want me out that long. And so I did go and I got to see a little bit of it. And it's crazy because it can literally be a room just like this, which that's what I kind of got the idea to turn my closet into my studio. But because I thought, damn, you don't even have to have a lot of space to create to make it look like you're in different like rooms. So they literally had one room divided up like if it was like 4 spots. So I was really kind of amazed about the whole creation, and from that point it kind of opened up an imagination in my head to create what I've been creating even more, but it doesn't look like I'm home. Easy exercises to try at home or at the gym. This is good for your abs on the lower part. All right, so the goal of this is you take all the exercises that we just did, right? Then you do this maybe an extra 1 or 2 times, and that would give you what's called a circuit, which a circuit means a group of different exercises. And then you're creating yourself a full body workout kind of at the same time. So that's what I kind of build here when I do my workouts. And I will say, as I've been doing this for a long time like this, I never actually realized that I think that the reason I exercise like this is because I have ADHD. So I would call that an ADHD type of workout where you're not just sitting on one machine for 30 minutes. Because I've always looked at people after I went around and did all my workouts and they were still on the same machine, like, how in the world? How are they still there? I don't know. But hit subscribe, okay? Have a good day and go do your workouts.